What's poppin'? Turn your speakers up.
Turn these speakers up.
You're locked into the illest girls next door.
You can bump it in your stereo.
On boominlive.com.
Hey, Tell me what you're working for. We are back with another one, baby. This is Illest Girls Next Door, and I'm J Benz.
I'm Rissy Riss.
And today we have J Will on our show. Let's give a round of applause.
Yes, sir.
Before we start, we just want to give a shout out to Yanni because she's in Puerto Rico living
Shout
her
out
best
to
fucking
the
life
birthday
right
girl.
now. So happy birthday to her. Be on the lookout for
And
that.
happy birthday. Shout out to you.
You're missed. That's the other calls because
Yeah,
it's
she was the angel.
yeah. Oh yeah.
That's where we met. I'm like, yo, you look mad familiar. Okay.
Yeah.
At the party.
Yeah.
Did you have fun at the party?
Of course, yeah. It was, my man Cash always throw his
Yeah,
bangers.
he does his thing.
He does. Shout out to Cash.
He's in Miami living his best life right now.
Oh, he is in Miami.
Like, I'm like, can you take me with
That's
you?
what I'm trying to be like Cash.
Can't disclose no locations on my
I'm trying to be like him when I grow up. Like he just do whatever he want, and I'm
As he
like,
should.
it must be nice. But I'm assuming you do whatever you want to with the line of work that you're in.
Yeah, this is what I want to do. So
Okay. So tell us a little bit about it.
All right, so what I do, I'm a realtor.
Okay.
I'm licensed in New York and in New Jersey. And with New York, I was my origination of where I got my first license.
Okay.
So therefore, we have reciprocal states where you could practice in Connecticut, Georgia, Mississippi, a couple other places.
Okay.
But you have to still take a test for that. So I'm trying my best to master what I'm doing right now. Then I expand over to the Atlantas, the Georgias, the Mississippis, because there's a lot of land out there, not a lot of opportunities. So.
Right. So is a realtor and a real estate agent two different things? Or?
Nah, it's the same thing.
Oh, okay.
It's
Okay.
different terms.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like,
So realistically, by law, realtor is actually a certain type of level. It's like a group.
Okay.
Like realtors, that's literally the company.
oh, okay,
You know,
okay.
so
That
it's
makes
just a
sense.
term.
That makes sense. So how did you get into it?
With real estate, it was so many different lanes. There was so many different things around me, because I played football most of my life.
Okay.
From the start, I literally stopped last January.
Oh.
So it was many people around me were rich, people that, were famous, people who I saw every day, teachers, everything. So I'm just like, how do y'all maintain money if you're here all the time? Even people who didn't make a lot of money, they'll be like, I'm not worried about, because I had teachers, I'd be like, what do you do? They'd be like, I have a 2-family home that's over here. I make a couple dollars from it as a kid. So I'm just like, all right, learning it. And then my grandmother passed away. So
Sorry for that.
she had a house. She had 2 houses. And then I was still in high school, so I wasn't really focused on anything besides football.
Right.
Okay.
So we started going to the house, cleaning everything out. And I would see this Spanish guy. Shout out Mark Anthony, realtor. I would see him just coming by. I'm like, who is he? Was he some cousin? Cause
Right.
he's like, no, I'm the realtor. I'm like, oh, I real estate agent, right? He's like, yeah. I'm like, all right, so what do you do here? Basically told me how much he's selling the house for and how much he's making from it. I was like, what you mean? You about to make $60,000 off of what? What are you doing? He's like, just showing people it. And so that sparked the interest right there. Then
Right.
my aunt Brooke, shout out Brooke Whitfield. That's actually my broker. She's the one that made me go serious in it. Then she was a realtor, and her lifestyle was crazy. She's Chanel, this AP, she's fly.
Go
You
crazy.
feel me? So I'm like, damn, put me on. What are you doing? Then as the whole Corona thing was happening, I was with her in the beginning, around December. Then Corona happened in March.
Yeah.
So as time was getting down, I would just go with her places, see how it was working, see how it was ran. I just saw how efficient everything was. And I looked at the price points of the investment of getting your license versus to what you gonna make a month after getting your license.
Okay.
So then I saw that, and then I saw the opportunities of, her connections. I saw the opportunities of learning from somebody I trust. So I could just, not be blind, but necessarily understand that I could get into this without, am I making the right decision?
Right.
Because even if you make the wrong decision, the intention is really what matters behind it. And then her intentions were always pure. So why not go all the way? And this football thing is not going to be forever. Because I was bad in school. So I got kicked out of 4 schools.
Colleges?
No, high schools.
Okay.
4 high schools. And then The coaches would be like, yo, we really like you, but you got kicked out of 4 schools. I'm like, damn, my opportunities getting lower and lower. Got a couple D1 offers, then was just like, nah.
So wait, what year did you graduate high school?
2017.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, graduated from Clifton High School.
Oh, Clifton. Okay.
Yeah, shout out y'all.
I went to Bloomfield, so it was like right there. And stuff like that.
I went to
Good.
North Star.
That's in Newark. I got a couple homies in Newark. Shout out Essex.
Yeah.
So like, how was like your experience like getting into the, like, was it hard? Was it easy? Like getting a license? Like, what was the process?
All right, so the process is simple. It's really a simple process.
Okay.
You literally take a course, take 2 tests, and you have to find a broker. But I feel like for me personally, that was easier for me because my aunt was a broker, like I said.
Okay, so yeah.
So, but the process of actually passing the test, taking the course, is all up to you. You're gonna get what you want to put in. So it's like if you're not putting in that, attention to detail, like certain laws, because it's certain laws that are like Article 7A versus Article 7B. So it's like 7A and 7B both, would have the same moral to one person, but like the lining of it and rules are completely different. So you'll get things really, really confused quick. Okay. Because it's only a 3-week course. It's not like you have a whole bunch of time. Literally like half of a semester.
So you take a 3-week course.
75 hours.
Okay, that
Goes
pretty
over 3
much
weeks.
determines
Your whole life.
Right.
I mean, that's how they determine it. Because some people do it on the side. Because like after you get your license, you're good for 2 years, and then you have to renew.
Oh.
So like.
So was that every 2-year thing?
Yeah, every 2 years you have to renew it, I believe.
Okay.
That's a question on the test. I got that wrong. But you have to renew it. You have to renew it. So it's like some people have license and they don't use it. But it's all about what do you put into it. Okay. It's like with anything. It's like I know a lot of people who are lawyers that are not, what you think a lawyer makes. And it's all about what are you going to put into your hustle at the end of the day. If you're going to get your license, do this and do that and think that, hey, I got my license and that was free ball game. No, it's not. There's people out there who don't want you to succeed. There's people out there who are jealous that, you might make more than them, and in a short span of time that I'm, be able to accomplish what I did, it's really the hustle. That's the best thing that you could do. It's like somebody can't put you on. You have to go figure out a way.
You gotta put yourself on.
Yeah, you gotta figure out what's good for you. Yeah. Because like what's good for me might not be good for everybody else. I played football for a long time, so I always knew people. I went to 4 different schools, all different ethnic backgrounds, and I graduated from a school that had damn near 4,000 kids.
Wow.
Yeah, Clifton is big. Then I had schools where, with 600 kids in it and probably 40 are black.
Yeah, my graduating class was 90 people.
So you make a lot of connections and you learn a lot of things. Then like even with my rich friends, like I see that they families, they own this, they own that. They in Portugal doing this, building a house. I'm like, damn. Like I hear everybody is investing in it. So I'm like, if y'all investing in it, that means y'all gotta buy it at some point. So why not? I don't got the money at the time. I don't have the money to invest. So shit, if I could learn how you're gonna invest your money to make you rich, and you're gonna give me money for doing it too. Like, why not? Like why not? Like you're giving me the money because you want to make money. And then I'm learning how I'm going to make money.
Right. That's dope.
Wow, so it's really like you don't, like your mistakes for me were really minor because you just pay attention to everything around you. Right. That's really it.
So I had a question. So you do real estate here and in New York, right?
Yeah.
So I know in a lot of metropolitan areas right now, well, I won't even say right now, I feel like this has been a thing. Gentrification has been like a really big thing, especially in Black communities. Yeah. And I know with gentrification, that means like I guess the prices for like the houses, like the market is kind of increased in a bit. Like, could you explain that?
When it comes, I feel like gentrification is more so a opinion, truthfully with you, because with qualifications in certain aspects, they do raise certain areas to be a specific tax, because that area is taxed a certain way. So in order to live in certain areas, actually Trump just made it illegal. Well, he didn't just make it illegal, but he made it legal that if you don't make a certain amount, which is, you can't live there, and that's something called like redlining.
Wow. So
you're lining off where people can and can't live, and that's what really happens. So it's like it's really all about organizations. It's never just about individuals and gentrifying. Majority of people who, when it looks like gentrification, majority of those peoples are groups, 2-3 families, 20 people, all applying to the same areas at the same time and having credit.
Oh, that's how it works.
So as long as we educate ourselves into knowing what we need to do for ourselves as people all around, that can really become minimal.
Yeah, because I know they're like, especially here in Jersey and like in Newark, there are big corporations like RPM. They're like pretty much taking over the Northern Jersey area. And so I was just wondering, like, as a black man in the real estate industry, and how do you feel about like just gentrification and like, buying back the block essentially?
But that's most important. I'm gonna be real with you. Majority of things that are like project buildings and this and that, they're owned by people. The government doesn't really own that type of stuff. They don't get me wrong. They do own a lot, but majority of things are people. Like if you go anywhere in this world, you have Chinatown, you have Little Italy, you have this. It's just as people, we got to come together with a priority. Because I feel like we are the predominant. We are the dominant race when it comes to numbers.
Yeah, we're not the minority. Across. We're the majority.
We are, and that's the problem. We think that we're minorities and we don't educate each other. And it's like nobody's better than nobody. Like you have a lane, I have a lane. Some people can be activists, some people can't. That doesn't make anyone is wrong. Is that just because you have a team doesn't mean everybody has the same role. We're still the team. Just because I could do something or teach you something doesn't make you minimal. I just know what I'm talking about. I don't know everything. I know what I'm doing. So whatever you're doing, make sure you know what you're doing so that way we can all come together and be able to have a lot.
Wow.
I like that.
I was about to say, like, that's definitely a different way to think about it.
Yeah, because like you said, in the black community, we think that we're the minority because that's what we've been instilled to believe. Like we've been institutionalized to believe that we're the minority when we're actually the majority. And like he said, if we educate each other, bro, we could take over this whole shit.
Literally,
that's a fact.
Like being a realtor. So right now in my game, I focus more so on apartments. People always think that being a realtor, you have to sell houses. And then we'll get into it more. It also depends on your brokerage with percentages and stuff like that. We'll get into that. But right now I focus on apartments. And with apartments, I feel like that's more so helping a step into, now you have an apartment. You see what it feels like on your own at our age. At our age, a lot of people are moving out.
Yeah, I've seen a lot. First of all, the way you be posting apartments, I'm like, damn, I'm about to go find me one.
See, I just need affordable housing.
No.
What you mean, no?
It's about. I so look at it like this, right? Would you
learn me something?
Look at it like this, right? When it comes to affordable housing, what do you count as affordable?
Was that like government?
Like what my range is?
Yeah, like for yourself.
I don't need these people to know I'm broke.
No. No, you don't got to tell me numbers. Look, think about a number that's good for you. Okay. All right. So now think about $200. Is that a lot of money?
No.
It's not, right? But you know the big difference between a $1,500 apartment and a $1,700 apartment?
It look better.
Exactly. Affordable housing is you wanted it to be at a price. Yeah. And everything is affordable as long as you prioritize to make it affordable.
This is true. It is because all right. So currently, right now, I'm not employed. Okay. And I need something that I'm gonna like security deposit. All that I have that, but I need something that I'm gonna be able to sustain, being the fact that I'm currently unemployed. Like I collect unemployment and I have my own business on the side, but I feel like it's not enough for me.
Your business
to be
not enough. Making
financially, nah.
Okay.
So I feel like it's not enough right now. I'm gonna say right now.
Which is fine.
For me to be able to sustain, my living situation, my car, groceries, all of that. So that's why I'm like, I need like right now I'm paying $725, and I could do that. But anything above that, that's some shit looking real dark.
So I think you should look into. Do you have a roommate?
No. Well, right now I have a roommate.
Okay.
But
you want your own.
She want her own space. Like you really do want your own space.
I mean, so realistically is. No, it's just probably not your time right now. Do something that's gonna be smart for you. Yeah. Everybody moves at their own pace. Yeah. Doesn't matter if everybody's getting an apartment right now. It's just might not be your time.
But I just feel like also in Jersey is so hard, especially at a young age, unless you're making a lot of money to even live on your own. Like you have to have a roommate. Like.
Well, which is fine though.
No. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's just like damn, like.
it's like college. At the end of the day, you're still gonna be paying that money.
Yeah. Just like my job fired me. In August, fuck them bitches. They fired me.
Don't talk to City Hall about that.
Fuck City Hall. Fuck.
Chill.
They fired me in August. So thank God for COVID because the amount of money I saved up and has been carrying me throughout the entire. Even after I got fired, I was good. You feel me? So But it's like once I move into this apartment by myself, that's when shit gonna start trickling down.
I would say, at least with my mindset, you know, because I was once in that situation too, first moving out by myself. Don't look at it as like, damn, it's gone. Damn, I gotta get it again. I gotta go back. I gotta do what I gotta do, like in a positive aspect. You know? Like, don't ever put yourself in a position where you're gonna be with your back to the wall, because when your back is to the wall, that's when you start making irrational decisions. You know?
This is true. This is very true.
Certain situations, you know, we could be friends forever. But if my back against the wall, I might do something that's against our moral code as friends. So don't ever put yourself in a position to allow yourself to put your back towards the wall. If you feel like you're not ready and you can't envision yourself living by yourself, that's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Your parents love you. You got a roof over your head. There's a lot of people that don't.
See that facts. But see, it's not even all right. So how I even ended up living on my own. My mama downsized and gave me 3 weeks to find my own shit.
Oh.
That's how that happened. It wasn't even like I'm grown, I'm big and bad, I'm gonna move out. No, I didn't have a choice. So it was just like I'm like I don't know how to do this. I've never looked for an apartment before. I don't like. And granted, I worked in a zoning office for City Hall, so I know like the ins and outs of certain things. But as far as doing it for myself, it's a whole nother ballgame.
And realistically, with that is. That's why I feel like I want to grow into being able to help people in those situations. You know, because that's not something you can control.
Right.
You're like people think just because you're 18, you're grown. You know?
Yeah.
You don't be like you only realistically have.
I will be 25 in 6 months, and I'm like, this is ghetto.
So you only really have like 4 years of life.
Exactly.
You know? So
exactly.
Like, you can't figure it all out. But definitely in situations like that, I understand, and that is hard. And there's really no recipe to getting over that, because everybody's situation is different.
Right.
Yeah, that's how
So I feel like we just gotta figure out a way we could, whatever problems we have, we can solve everything. That's also a fact. You can have people don't think nothing's perfect, but you can have something, you know, remotely close.
Yeah, I'm gonna be alright.
And that's something that, you know, people of power have to come together. You know, we have to, you know, govern ourselves. Everybody else governs themselves. You know, it's not about being racist. It's not about not caring about this person, that person. Is we got to care about ourselves together, because together we would never need nobody at all. Like we create everything. Everybody, you know, feeds off of us, you know, and when everybody feeds off of everybody. Realistically, we need each other. But I feel like if, you know, as a community, we all came together to feed each other more. If we feed each other more, you know, the plate is gonna be crazy.
Everybody eats.
Everybody's gonna eat, and I feel like everybody can eat in every aspect. Like I look at myself, like I could teach somebody what I do with no problem. I'm still me at the end of the day.
Exactly.
Right.
And this is not to cut you off, but that's what I also like tell people too. Like, you're never gonna meet the same people I met. You're never gonna, you know, experience everything that I experienced. So it's like, even like with the whole like put me on this, that, and the third. Like, this is how you go do it. Either you're gonna do it or you're not.
Put in the legwork.
I just don't like when people like, especially when it comes to like social media, like you see somebody that look like they doing good. Okay, that's good for you. Whatever you're doing is working for you.
Exactly.
Not to say that's gonna work for me.
Exactly.
I want to follow my own lane, be in my own lane, and do what I do and perfect what I'm doing. I don't want to step over into your lane. Okay, you balling, you having fun, you cool.
And that's how I feel about that Forex shit.
What you mean? I mean, look.
That's no, because
wait. With the Forex thing, I'm gonna say it like this: if it's working for you,
it's working for you.
That's it.
You know, but definitely, you know, there are people who are, you know, at first I used to get the same things. It was annoying. Like, listen, stop. But you gotta look at the intention. The intention isn't to down anybody. It's they want to come up too.
No, I understand.
You know, and they feel in the sense. I feel like you just gotta be patient with them.
My thing is, me personally, for example, I know Forex takes a lot of dedication. Your work ethic has to be off the charts. And do that shit. I'm
gonna be real. I have two friends personally close to me. Shout out Kev, shout out Kai, that do Forex.
It's very real.
And feel me, Kev, like sometimes I wake up from a little nap. It's some odd hour. You just see him looking at some charts. I'm like, damn. Like,
that's what I'm saying. And it's like, for me, I can't put that amount of work ethic or pay that much attention to something that I don't feel passionate about. Like, if I'm only doing it for the money, then it's not going to be like, I got to have fun in order to do it. Like, so I have a spiritual business where I read like tarot cards and stuff like that. That's my passion. Like, I have fun doing it, and I make money from it.
Okay.
So that's why, because, you know, I like helping people, that type of shit. But for me to do Forex, it's like, I don't understand this shit, one.
That's cool.
I don't, like, I don't know what that is. And I don't feel pulled to even looking at it. Like, I don't.
And that's fine. It's just, that's just not for you. Like, ain't nothing wrong. Like I tell people all the time, just because we disagree, it don't mean you wrong, don't mean I'm wrong, don't mean what you're doing is not real or what I'm doing is better. That's for you and this is for me. Stay in your lane.
Another thing I also want to just like speak on and stuff, for people that have businesses, entrepreneurs and stuff like that, the way you carry, you're the face of your business, your brand, your whatever. So you have to carry yourself to a higher stance. I ain't throwing no names, but like this girl, you know, she got like a clothing business, this, that, and the third, and like you're wilding on live right now, like at the people.
Were they talking bad about her like a couple days ago? I know you're talking about.
So it's like you're wilding on live, this, that, and the third. Like if you don't have good communication skills, don't like talking to people, this, that, and the third, then maybe you should find something that works for you. And my whole point of saying this and bringing this up is because like when you have a business and you're trying to make money, it is very, very important how you carry yourself. It is very important how you move, how you speak, everything. And you have to know that you're going to get criticized. You got haters. Like, somebody's going to have something to say, and that's okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
As long as it ain't everybody and you making money and most of the people love you, that one person, that two person, they could keep their comments and their opinion. That doesn't mean for you to lash out and everything because, like, the outside, you look crazy. You know? And it's like, why would I want to shop with you? Why do I want to, you know, for instance, get an apartment from you or anything, you know, like how you move, you got to move real right in life.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like,
but
character.
That comes from, I would say, emotions, you know, of course. And
we're human, I get it.
Yeah, that and a lack of knowledge. You know,
emotional intelligence, it's a thing.
That's real life. You know, people think, you know, you get a business and of course you want to use your personal page to gain the traffic. But after you enter a certain world, it's a different society. You gotta obtain a certain type of life.
People don't understand code switching either.
Yeah, so it's like for me on Instagram, I got my close friends. I'm not gonna lie about that. But even there, I'm never gonna, you know, go off the wall with something crazy, something I would not want to. You know, I ain't messing with him. Yeah. You know, and then like doing real estate, you interact with a lot of different people, like whatever they do, a lot of different backgrounds, everything. So it's you got to learn, or at least for myself, I had to learn how to be. You got to stay true to yourself. You know, because like I said, a lot of my clients, you know, now are like mostly like rappers, athletes. You know, so you're starting to like learn people's lives. You know, you can become a therapist too. You know, sometimes you know you sit in the car, somebody get a call, upset, arguing, whatever. You just got to learn to appreciate whoever you with at the moment. You know, because a lot of things, you know, happen tragically fast. Like literally, like I had a client, you know, out with his daughter, met his daughter, like for me, big time high profile person, and you know, probably like a month go by, you hear his car getting shot at.
Wow. And
like my heart just like dropped. I'm just like, no, you know, because like when you meet these people, like, you just learn. So when you're doing business, you got to learn people. Business is personal, and business amongst friends, certain types of conducts and codes. So you're just really not educating yourself and having the knowledge on. It's not just a business no more. It's you. You are a brand now, and you only thing that can mess up your brand is yourself.
That's a fact.
And you can't be perfect. You can't be perfect because I get upset a lot. You feel me? But that's for me.
Yeah.
Like I'm not mostly upset with myself. I'm upset with what's, you know, coming at me, but it's that you can't fold. You know, you can't let.
I was about to say,
you can't let temporary, you know, emotions destroy.
Yeah, don't make permanent decisions off of temporary emotions.
Because like this, like you said, a person, you know, you don't like their business, and potentially, you know, let's say you're having a conversation with 5 other people, and that stops 6 clients. So you gotta take care of each person individually. It takes time. Everybody's not gonna always get back to the same way, but you know, take care of who's in front of you, and then just appreciate them. Yeah. Whether you know them or not, they still have the idea of supporting you. Yeah. Because we're in an age where everybody's doing something.
Yeah.
Like it's 100 realtors, it's 100 lash techs, It's 100 rappers. You feel me? It's 100.
It's a few of us.
You feel
No,
me?
just a little
It's-
bit.
You feel me? But there's always gonna be multiple.
Yeah.
So learn from each other. You know, it don't matter if you're black, white, purple, pink. If I can learn from you, I can learn from you.
Yeah.
Like if we're all striving to do something, money gets printed every single day.
Yeah.
And especially when you're in retail, you only got one body. Like you only got one body. So if you're doing clothes, adapt. You know, like it's okay if somebody else has better clothes than you, or somebody has a different style than you. Some days I want to wear this. Some days I just want to chill. That's not stopping either one of y'all money.
Right.
It's all about what's your hustle, what you gonna do, what you gonna market. You can't buy something you don't see. You can't do something you don't see.
That's a fact. That's a fact. No, that's
Wait.
dropping gym after gym after gym.
Yeah.
When's your birthday?
Oh man.
I just want to know.
My birthday is March 3rd, 1999.
You're a Pisces.
Listen, some people, man, look, when I be chilling with people, they be like, "Oh, what's your sign?" I'm like, "Listen,
I was just curious.
I'm me."
So you want to? I don't believe in that stuff. Like,
Not that I don't believe in it, cause you know, every time everybody's like, "Oh, you're sensitive." Like
Pisces are not.
like,
Man, I'm not even about to do it to you.
so Pisces is not good.
Huh?
That's not good.
this is Risky Lane.
Nah,
If you're a developed Pisces,
what that mean?
you are in tune with your emotions. You're not toxic. You're not manipulative.
Oh, absolutely not. Not me.
He smelled with it. I don't know.
You sneaky.
He smelled with
You
it.
sneaky.
I'm like,
Sneaky in what aspect? What that mean?
You.
Nah, I'm very devoted to one woman at a time. You know, I don't really have that energy to be doing all of that. I don't got the time. You know, people text me a lot. So it's like if I'm having a conversation with you, and then you got 20 people calling you, asking the same question, and then I don't want to sit here and be texting a whole bunch of people. Or spending my time with a whole bunch of people. Like,
You need to know your birth time.
I just want to say, get it great. 21, right?
Yeah, 21.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You're very intelligent
And mature.
I appreciate it.
Very
got my
motivated, hustle, everything. Like, I just want to say, like, I really see you getting far, like in life and a career and everything like that. It seems like you got your head on a perfect swivel.
Nah. I got my moments, but
Listen.
But the fact that you can admit to that is good.
But it comes with like you said. I remember you mentioned motivation. That's a problem that we need to stop thinking. Like, don't have motivation. You gotta have discipline. Motivation is feelings. You can't
appreciate how he just.
He don't make everything and they add a better reason.
Nah, you can't. I'm just saying, like, oh, just aside, like.
Who's the intuitive one here? Like, goddamn.
I'm just saying, I just like this, right? So shout out my boy Yamir, my boy at workout. He had put me up on this. This is more so. You gotta discipline yourself, you know, because motivation is not always there.
It's not.
That's like don't get me wrong. Mental health is something that's real. But if you don't know if you're diagnosed, if you're not having taken steps into knowing that, you know, if you feel something, get checked. You know, that's definitely important to do. But other than that, is your feelings. You can't allow yourself to downfall. You can't back spiral by yourself. So you got to be disciplined in what you want to do. Some days you're not going to want to do something. Then you think that's just one time. You can't just do it one time because that's going to turn into two. It's going to turn into three. Now you have 7 things that you have not done. And now you have to do these 7 things before you can get back to square one. By the time you're at square one, it's gone. So you got to stay disciplined to what you want to do. And if you can't stay disciplined to it, it's probably something that you really don't want to do. And it's not about.
That's why I can't do Forex.
It's not. It's like you gotta look at a plan. You know, you can't look at of course have a goal, but also have to have, you know, a strict vision. But you could be flexible with the details into the vision. Cause my vision was to always, you know, be wealthy, provide, and do what I want to do. Whether it's gonna be playing football, doing something else. I mean, I could never get a real job. I had a job for like 4 days. I was like 16 and I never went back.
That's how I feel. Like,
shout out them for giving me an opportunity. Motorcycle Mall.
Yo.
I was applying for jobs the other day and I was getting anxiety. Like, my chest is tight. Like, yo, what is this? I can't work for nobody ever again.
Nah, and
like,
then it comes with like, everything comes with knowledge. You know, educating yourself. Shout out to OSG. I work with them. It's a group with like 90 educators. like amongst like Newark, Patterson. You know, they even have people in like Australia, Dennis McKeezy, Dame Dash, shout out Dr. Action, Mr. Akbar, everybody. Like they come together and teach. Like, I mean, one person was talking about they're teaching harvesting, like how to farm and feed yourself for people who can't afford.
How can I sign up?
Right.
So it's all in the schools. So it's all about building the kids, you know. And I feel like it comes with our knowledge as kids, you know. And I feel like that's what's going on right now in the world. We're reacting rather than preventing. So we're reacting to a lot of things rather than, you know, trying to help the people coming up. Because we can't fix this. If it's always going to happen if you're just fixing it when it's happening. From a kid, you know, you have to learn yourself. You have to learn, you know, your productivity. You have to learn what are you into, what are you interested in. Because to start a business, you don't need no degree.
That's not at all.
At all.
And I'm over here stressing trying to get one.
Which is fine. I feel like, I mean, college definitely helps people find themselves. You know, but now let's say you take all of that time in high school not knowing yourself. When you get there, I have so many friends that's like, I don't even know what I'm doing.
Right. No, I went to college with a plan. Yeah. Didn't finish. And here I am reading cards 4 years later. Never thought like. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Right now, if my plan would have came to fruition, I would be working at Hot 97 right now. Not doing my own podcast with a friend and telling people their deepest, darkest secrets on the side. Like I would have never imagined that. So college definitely helped me find myself.
It's definitely a stepping stool, and I feel like hopefully one day we create my own college.
Okay, that's how I feel.
That's I'm gonna be real true.
Oh, we got a caller. Oh yeah, people could call.
Interesting.
Hello.
You answered it? If you're watching this, call back.
Call back.
Yeah, call back.
Call me back.
But
ring, ring.
College definitely helps. It does. That's like part of my plans. I want to open up some type of education system. And not to sound messed up, but I also do want to have like some type of ownership where I could actually be involved with prisons. Because like I said, like I have a lot of friends that's in jail. I'd be like, yo, what you doing? You know, they just niggas same shit every day. You know, so I'm just like, damn, like prison reform is happening a lot now. You know, shout out to everybody that's activated in that. And it's like, I don't know everything, so like I could be wrong with certain things, or if it's not in process yet. But I feel like we should really focus on actually rehabilitating people. Not, all right, you had the wrong crime, you're out of jail. Yeah. What is that? And you like even if you do give them a couple dollars, I'll give you let's say $1 million. You know, like matter of fact, like this perfect instance, the Central Park 5, right? Yep. They're from like where I grew up. Like literally, like Corey Wise, like he literally rides his bike through the hood faithfully. Wow. Like he'd be outside, you know. And it's just like I'm just feeling so crazy. It's like I did that time as kids, and like was any type of like mental help for you? Yeah. Cause like prison is a system. So like how you like it's like you capture somebody. Granted, they did something wrong, but they didn't. Even if people that did something wrong, doesn't mean that you can't, you know, change it or fix yourself.
Integrating people who were formerly in prison back into society is a huge thing.
I feel like it should be mandatory. You have to do at least 2 weeks to just adjust, like learn how to use a phone.
Exactly.
Learn how to, you know, whatever you missed for. Because my dad was in jail for a long time.
Mine too.
12 years. And like when he first came home, I was like 12. He would just be like, I'm from the Stone Age. I don't know nothing about a phone. Right. Like I went to jail when a phone was not even existent. So it's just like, how many opportunities are you missing not knowing what Instagram is?
That's a fact.
And then like now you left one society to go to another society. You could be a felon and create a business. They won't. I don't think you can get. I'm not 100% sure.
That I'm not sure of.
But I'm pretty sure you can start some type of business.
I think so.
Like, would you be able to apply for like a LLC and all that? That's the question.
I mean, why not?
I don't know.
Well, Uncle Sean.
Oh, you got the same uncle?
No. Sean Hartwell.
No, he's not really our uncle. That's just like
Is it uncle. Girls Next Door's uncle?
Oh, yeah, well, the fuck prison guy.
Fuck prison Sean Hartwell.
I saw his clothes before. Definitely.
So he definitely his business is.
But yeah, but something like that, you know, like after you've been sitting even for 5 years. I have friends that I was in school with. They just not coming home.
Yeah, my cousin just came home.
And I'm just like, damn, like they don't even know what to do. Like, they confused.
Don't know how to.
One of the homies is like, what you talking about live? Like,
what's that?
Was that my dude was like 22?
Damn.
Just like, damn, I don't know what live is. So like stuff like that is look at it like, what could I do? Like even if I can't personally do it, what could I at least support? Like just because we're a team, we got the same role. Like I'm fine with if there's a situation where I could be the financial support, that's just my role at the time. If I could be a voice, if I could be the voice, then that's my role at the time. But I'm cool with everybody got to have their light. I'm still gonna be me. And you're still gonna be you. I ain't better than you. You're not better than me. We just gonna be better together though. Like you might know something I don't.
To say preach.
Dropping gems this entire time.
I'm running this back like
I love to see it. I just love to see
it. An educated black man, love it.
Educated man.
So your hoodie.
Yes.
For your greatness.
Shout out my man CJ.
I'm coming because I definitely want one because I like to be blinged out.
I like the bedazzles.
You know what I'm saying? It's like,
absolutely. Shout out a lot of my friends, are into clothes. Shout out Court. He has a brand called Casse. Shout out my boy Pootie. That's my dogs, man. Shout out everybody doing anything. Sorry if I ain't mention you, but it's a lot of people doing anything. Shout out Strong. Heavy. Shout out my boy Duke. Shout out everybody. Shout out Note. Shout out Court. Mike. Everybody doing anything, and that's a team right there,
Yeah. So what does fear greatness mean to you?
What does fear greatness mean to me? I would say it's more so to me, what would fear greatness mean?
Think about it like
I ain't trying to go like overboard. It's just more so fear. Oh yeah, ever saw like Coach Carter?
Yeah.
You remember that?
Don't worry about it. Her black card been revoked.
Oh, you never saw?
I haven't seen most of the black movies, so
she's from Bloomfield.
I'm actually from North. I live in Bloomfield.
That's what they all say.
Right. Anyway,
it's like your deepest. Like I remember like one line. I don't know the whole quote, but he's like, "Our deepest fear is that you're adequate. Our deepest fear." You feel me? Stuff like that's what fear greatness is. Like fear how great you could be, because sometimes out of fear, you do the wrong things. Sometimes out of fear, you do the right things.
Yeah.
I know, like playing football. I know one dude that was so fast. Like damn, nigga, how you so fast? Like, I be scared to get hit.
Yeah.
So you gotta find a way to channel your negative into a positive.
Transmute that.
So fear your greatness. Like embrace it. Because being scared and having fear is two different things. Fear is something you can overcome. So fear is you.
Wait, say that. Hold on. Whoa. Say that. You said. Say that again.
Something you can overcome.
Being scared. And having fear is something
two different things.
Yeah.
I feel like a dummy in front
of you. Why? Because think about this, right? Fear. Like, all right. So look at a situation where you have fear.
I feel like fear is like deeper than like being scared.
You feel me? Being scared is like
it's in the moment.
It's in the moment. Like you get scared. Like, oh damn. But like a fear is something you go into the situation knowing. Like me, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not going on a roller coaster.
What?
That's a fear. I don't care. God. Say what you want to say. You big.
But what you just say, fear could be overcame. So
it could be, but guess what? I'm gonna stay right here. That's cool.
You don't like Six Flags?
Roller coasters?
Nope. I don't like.
He's dead ass. He said
Superman
you don't
is
like
the worst ride.
No.
He's dead ass. He said
no.
Oh my god. So what do you like to do for
what
fun?
What you do?
What do you do for fun?
I don't know, but I'm not doing that. I don't care.
You scared of water?
Can you swim?
Yeah, I can swim. You throw me in that shit, I'm gonna come up. You best believe, like, we limited time. Yeah. We on borrowed time. Wait, if it's more than 6 feet, it's over.
And how tall are you?
I don't know, but look. I'm gonna come up.
I'll be in like 14 feet.
Look,
I'll be jumping,
I'll be doing the most.
Roller coasting.
Nah, I'm good. I saw a lot of movies.
No, but what do you really do?
A lot of movies.
I see a lot of movies. I'm good.
So your imagination just
like all you gotta know is just to do that.
Doggy paddle.
I don't even know. Fight or flight. All I know is nigga come up, you get one more breath.
No, but the thing is, you can't panic. That's the only thing.
That's cool. That's cool.
Like, you gotta stay calm and literally just like move the water against you.
Yeah, I feel you.
I'm trying to help you if you ever drowning. You still listen.
So you don't do roller coasters. You don't swim. You travel. You like airplanes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll get on an airplane without a roller coaster.
Look, check this out though. I like airplanes. You feel me? But I don't like heights.
At all.
Nah.
So you would never go like zip lining.
I'm not living in no 50-story building. Nope. I'm not living on the top floor.
You don't want the top.
Nope.
The penthouse,
I don't. You ever saw that movie Skyscraper with Kevin Hart and
No.
No, I never seen it.
Watch that shit. I'm good.
Okay, so not even like the hotel room with the balcony. Like you don't go stand on the balcony and like.
W and the.
I ain't do it yet. Would I? I don't know.
So you're one of those people like I'm not looking down for shit. Like and I don't even want to look like. Oh, all right. Do you like? Would you do like campfires like on the woods and like?
Yeah, like are you outdoorsy?
I'll go to a campfire where we know what's going on.
What you mean?
Like it's scheduled. You know me? Like it's the experience. You know, it's tracks. It's boarded off.
So like you would go camping or?
Controlled camping, yeah.
He said control.
Glamping, that's what they call it.
That.
Glamping?
Glamping.
As far as being outside and we eating bugs, no. I'm not doing that.
Nah, it's this place, Governor's Island, where they have like this little
I'm
house.
not doing that, no. What you mean Governor's Island? I don't know.
You've never been to Governor's Island?
I never been either.
You know what it is?
No. Like, I don't really, you feel me? I'm not doing
It's
that.
in New York. You ever heard of Governor's Ball?
Nope. Oh yeah, I heard of Governor's Ball.
That's where they have it. That's Governor's Island.
Yo.
Yeah, I don't even think that sounds amusing to me.
No, seriously, like what brings
really?
excitement
Yeah,
to your
what
life?
do you do? Like for real?
For fun?
Yeah.
I feel like what I do every day is fun.
So you don't have like outlets,
Like
outlets like
hobbies,
what?
like
other hobbies.
What you mean? Like what? Every day is fun.
Video games or
Nah, I don't play video games. What's fun?
You gotta ask yourself what's fun. I think you need to start having
I
fun.
really think you need to like just get on a roller coaster and you won't.
You gotta be spontaneous a little bit.
Nah.
Be adventurous.
Yeah, you just look like.
No. I'll definitely go. You know, we could take a trip, come outside. I'm not going on a roller coaster though.
No.
Ferris wheel?
What?
No. Like it was that. He was like, "Is this a trick question?"
Every time we've ever been to Seaside, everybody want to go to the park. I look at them like, who's doing that? The most I'm doing is getting a little teacup thing.
Oh no!
So you make yourself dizzy.
I can't.
That shit.
No.
I be feeling strong as hell in that shit. I'm like, yeah.
I can't. That's the only thing I can't do because like I will literally throw up. Like I don't.
What
do
with the
things that
teacup?
spin. Yeah, I can't do
But
it.
you'll go on the roller coaster.
Hell yeah.
That shit that go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not that bad. Have you ever been on a roller coaster?
No.
You've never been on a roller coaster?
No.
See, that's why, because you never tried. I get it if you tried it.
I've seen it. I'm be real with you. So when I was like mad young.
You saw Final Destination and it fucked you up?
No. Even before Final Destination, so I remember I was mad young, and it was on the news. I think it was like the first time that it was the first time that that a roller coaster got stuck at Six Flags. I was probably like 4. I remember it was on the news.
That probably was the day fucking when we lost power.
Yeah. It was a blackout.
Oh, that's probably about.
You know where I was on my way to during the blackout?
Where?
Six Flags. You feel me?
No.
And look, so we walk in the park. And you feel me? We took the train. You feel me? We took the train, so it was cold. I had a wet T-shirt. I'm about to. You feel me? They talking about I'm gonna catch pneumonia, so I'm already gassed up. Like damn, I'm about to die. Like I'm young as hell. I'm like I'm about to die. They like you gonna get pneumonia? You don't got no shirt on. I'm like damn. We go in the park and I just like it's still the daytime though, but I guess all the lights went out and all the power stopped, and you just see these people hanging upside down.
Upside down. Yeah.
I look, that's like I'm mad. I remember this day because I remember we had to walk back from Coney Island to the Brooklyn Bridge.
Damn.
Brooklyn Bridge because the trains was not working.
Wow.
So I remember this day vividly, and I just saw them hanging, and I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that shit.
It should traumatize you.
I ain't.
You said it did something.
I ain't scared. You feel me? I ain't scared. I'm just not doing it. Yeah, I'm just not doing it.
You're not scared, but you fear it.
I can overcome it.
Yeah, get on it.
You feel me? Because like I said, there was, we started with scared and fear, two different things. You can overcome your fear.
Yeah.
So get on it. You can overcome that and become great.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna be great at roller coasters.
He said I'm not gonna be great at roller coasters.
No.
All you do is sit there and throw your hands up and scream.
I've seen niggas passing out.
Yeah, my brother passed out on Nitro.
El Toro's my favorite ride.
El Toro.
No, I ain't gonna hold you. I didn't even tell you. So
I don't even sound amusing.
I was literally recently at Six Flags, and it's funny that you even bought the people got stuck. So getting on King the Ka.
Yeah, I would never. I'm not tall enough for King the Ka anyway.
First of all, Rizzy, I will get on any roller coaster. Count me in. King the Ka, no.
I'm not tall enough.
But Justin wanted to get on.
Wow,
so
how tall you gotta be a height to get on a roller coaster?
Yeah.
For that one, I'm 4'9".
I'm 4'11".
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? I noticed everybody closer to 5 feet love roller coasters.
Yeah, we love excitement and everything.
That's not excitement.
It is.
That's
to scream your lungs out and air
it's an adrenaline rush.
It's an adrenaline rush.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Don't get me wrong. Like even when if I don't go to Six Flags for like a while, like when I'm there, I'll be like, oh shit, like
I feel like a little kid.
Like
again.
what the fuck? I shouldn't get on this ride, but I'm gonna get on it because I just
that is when you going up. That anxiety
Yo,
starts. I ain't even gonna hold you.
That shit about the
when you know that shit about the drop, I low key say a little prayer.
And that's fun.
Yes.
Yeah. You ever heard of like toxic?
Okay, this is not a conversation you want to have with me.
That's toxic.
First of all,
that's mad toxic. Like you're enjoying
coming from the Pisces. That's toxic.
My sign is real, nigga. Correct it.
Bet.
That's my sign.
My sign is real, nigga. I need your birth time immediately.
Yo.
I was born when I was born. Bro, roller coaster.
Turned up on us real quick.
You're going crazy. That's toxic. Like, you doing something that you know you don't want to do. Like,
yeah.
No, I want to do it.
I want to do it. Then I see
it's
them
like I bet maybe he'll get it now. It's like having sex with somebody who you know you're not supposed to be having sex with.
I don't know nothing about that.
So you mean to tell me that you don't know nothing about? So you're not toxic?
Nope.
At all?
Nah. Mm-mm.
So you don't be out here fucking bitches and they friends and nothing? You don't get into it.
Look, my cards is in the car.
Okay.
You said what?
I said, so like you don't be mixy, fuck a bitch, fuck a friend, be out here wilding.
You're not about to tell him himself.
No.
I'll put it like this.
Exactly.
Toxic.
If y'all think y'all friends. And
wow. Wait.
Toxic. Wait.
He said if y'all think y'all friends.
Listen, if y'all think y'all friends, then one of y'all wouldn't have did it. So that's between y'all. I ain't got nothing to do with me.
I was waiting for it to come out. I was waiting for it. I was waiting.
Look, as friends though.
Don't start that shit. Don't start that shit.
Nah,
go on a date, but
shout out Cash.
Definitely shout out the Cash.
Nah. But when it comes to stuff like that, I like to be secretive with myself. So I'm not just gonna be out here.
Explain. You like to be secret of yourself. Explain that.
I'm just gonna slang ding-a-ling to the community.
Mm-hmm. No community dick.
Nah. But
that's
people. Nah, don't get me wrong. People assume, but like, nah. On real note, nah.
Why do people assume?
So you're a lover boy.
I'm nice to people.
I'm
nice to people.
Yo.
So like, are you like a relationship type of person, or are you like a single?
I like to be in a relationship. I'd rather be in a relationship.
Okay.
You rather be in a relationship.
Now, are you shit when you in a relationship?
What you mean?
Are you shit?
Yeah, am I shit? Am I good to my woman?
Yes.
Of course.
So you don't be cheating, you don't do none of that?
Nah.
He just, I feel like.
Wait. You just say he never cheated before. You that serious?
That serious? Never. I don't do that.
You do give me sneaky vibes.
Look at me.
Look
at me.
What are you talking about, bro?
I don't believe it.
I can't look at you because she making me laugh.
Uh-huh.
I don't cheat. I don't do none of that. Exactly. Next question.
I didn't say anything. Talking about something exactly. I didn't say anything.
No,
I didn't say anything.
I don't cheat.
You give me like real like straight face, lie to your face type vibes. Like
I told you, I feel like he's sneaky.
That's
I feel like
crazy.
he's low key manipulative.
How manipulative?
yeah,
Like when it come to arguments and shit,
you gonna
like
flip it back and make it sound better.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If we have a disagreement, we have a disagreement. I'm not going just because you might feel like something is wrong.
agree to disagree.
You feel me? I'm cool with that. Like you have a preference, I have a preference. Like I'm not gonna ever judge nobody on a situation or what they like, what they don't like. Unless you do something that like you crossed the line. Then it's like, come on, you know what you was doing. So I feel like not everybody is straightforward. I feel like I'm very straightforward. I often get sometimes people think I say I'm rude. Like girls will say I'm rude.
Because you're too straightforward.
I'll be like, I said what I said, and you want to take it however you take it.
See,
Well, what I've come to realize, because somebody told me this yesterday, it's not what I say, it's about how I say it. I can
That is
be
true.
yeah, it's that.
Yeah, I can be very harsh at times, and I don't realize it.
Yeah.
So that's something that I'm working on
You
because
just be straightforward. You just say it how it is.
yeah, you can do that, but it's the delivery. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I've been told I've called people stupid with my body language and shit. Like,
nah, see,
like,
I don't do that.
and I'm like, it's not okay.
Like-
It's not okay.
For me, it depends on the situation.
Yeah.
Like, I'm straightforward with females. Like, always. But, some people don't like that. Some people want to be buttered up. You know?
Nah.
Nah.
Like, I'm not about to tell you I want to be your moon star, your sunlight, just to, Nah. Like, it's either we are or we not.
So then, what is your current relationship status?
I'm single. Yes.
So it's like your ideal woman.
Yeah.
My
Ooh, yeah.
ideal woman. My ideal woman would be. I don't necessarily have an ideal woman. All right, so look, ideal woman in what aspect? Like mentally or physically? Like what?
And everything encompassed in one. Like what?
Like if you could build you a female, like build your female.
All right. How can I explain it? I mean, you gotta have good personality, good conversation. You gotta be understanding for sure. We gotta be able to comprehend each other. That's one. It's like we have to have mutual feelings. And for me, I would want you to just be very honest. Be respectful. You gotta be loyal, definite. And loyal don't necessarily mean just because you don't talk to other people, you're loyal. You gotta be loyal to like our intentions, us together. And
I'm sorry. This is
like that. Like I like. You gotta be affectionate. I like affection.
yeah,
Like,
you're a
niggas
Pisces.
that feel niggas that will be like, I'll hold my hand in public, hug me.
You like being
I
a
was
little
about to say,
spoon.
so like you
hug
like
me,
being
kiss
touched.
me, tell me I'm
You like
sexy.
being a little spoon.
Sometimes.
Throw the leg over.
You feel me? Absolutely. But yeah, that's what I like.
Okay.
But I'm like physically, we could buy that later. I ain't worried about it.
We can buy it later.
Yeah, we could buy
What
it.
happened if
you
she don't
the-
want to buy it? What happened if she like?
Then she is who she is.
So you the type to give your girl a mom makeover? Like
If she wanted it.
if she, you do
I
it.
ain't gonna tell you to.
I'd love to see.
But I know you're not like. I know what I like. So this is the simple fact of me liking you. I feel like I already know you. Because I ain't about to just because you look good on a gram DM you like I gotta run your Carfax. I need the scouting report. Like I need to, like I don't go off of what everybody say. Don't get me wrong. There are people that's close to me that I trust. So I need to have an idea.
Throw it in the group chat. Who know?
No.
Oh no, you keep.
Ain't no group chats. Ain't no group chats.
No
But,
group chats.
because most of my friends are females too. So females know everybody.
This is true.
So it's always like, do you know who this is? Like that.
Okay, so what I realize about most guys who say that a lot of their friends are females,
Yeah.
they were once girls who they had relations
Nah.
with and then friend zoned them and then
Nah,
it was
if
just
we,
like
if
strictly
we
platonic.
if we ever was intimate, we not friends. We cool.
oh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna call you my friend if we had sex. Nah. So
That was
if
strong.
I say that's my friend, it's my friend. If I
Why
say-
wouldn't you call her your friend if y'all had sex?
Cause that's not a friendship.
It's not a friendship, right?
We cool though. We good.
But it's not friends.
It's not friends. Like if I got a girl, I wouldn't, but hey, this is my friend. Like nah, that's dead. I'm realistically, I'm not gonna do something I won't want you doing.
True.
Like let's be real with each other. Like I don't think there's faithful people in the world, but I don't think nobody's 100% faithful to begin with. So like let's be real.
You
with each
probably
other.
like flirt with a nigga at the club or
Yeah, you
whatever, but
feel me?
you know you going back to
Niggas, I feel like a lot of men, they do the I want to see if I still got it type
Nah.
of thing.
I mean, see, for me, I don't know. Maybe niggas do that, but I'm secure. Like, I don't care. I mean, I care. Don't get me wrong. I definitely care. But I'm not going to be the type to be like, oh, you at the club with athletes. I'm upset. Like, you know what you're coming home to? Like, this not Instagram. Like, you know it's real life. Like, you know exactly what's going on over here. So, just because somebody has doesn't mean you have less of. I'm confident with myself and what I do. So me and you never gonna have no issues. Like, just don't lie. And then, you know, sometimes I'm not perfect, but I'm gonna definitely keep it real with you. And then you make your decision. And if something that I cross the line with, I respect your decision, because if it was the other way around, you gotta respect mine. Like, don't try to come key in my car, busting my window.
Yo, the one thing I don't play about cars. That's the one thing, like, and that's like, I won't do nothing to nobody's car because I would hate for somebody to do something to my car. Like, that's the one line I'm not crossing.
I got too much pride for that.
Like, my car though,
Well,
like.
I mean, I'm just saying, if you happen to, you know, if you slash his tires, only slash 3 because the insurance.
Oh yeah, of course. Nah, you know that.
Nah.
And a little wait, if y'all want another little tip for my crazy ladies, don't put sugar in the gas tank. Put diesel. Bad, because that car gonna stop working. He ain't gonna die, but the car gonna stop working. Anywho.
Why diesel? Oh, diesel's for like trucks, right?
Yeah. Exactly. You know what? You know how I know this? Quick little story.
Oh, one more thing. Lick a Jolly Rancher and stick it on the window, because when he tries to pull it off, the whole window is shattered.
See, look. You know what's crazy?
I've never done these things.
Yeah, I like going on roller coasters. That's the problem. There you go. So look, for me, look, I'm gonna be real with you.
It's little evil people.
It's like 5 questions I ask a girl.
Okay. What's the 5
Be
questions?
all the way 100%. You let any of the homies snipe. What's your preference in the threesome? You feel me? Because
you like threesomes?
Nah, but if you feel me, I'm sorry. That's not my preference. I'm good.
Whoa! I wasn't expecting. Wait.
What you mean? I'm good. That's not my preference.
Okay, what's the third question?
Third question is, you know, what's your history as far as, you know, what you've been dealing with for?
Like, you want to know, like, how many bodies you got?
Nah, but
like relationship history.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, is there anybody that, you know, might have thought something? Is there any, you know, hanging? Like, anything that's hanging?
Oh, okay.
Like, last relationship?
Like
4. And actually, like roller coasters.
First of all, you are the first male I've ever
like threesomes.
met in my fucking life.
Oh, you don't like threesomes, no?
They don't they don't want a threesome.
Never.
Is it heaven sent? Is it God?
Nah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I ain't never really do it, like, for long. Like, I don't know. I just don't care for that.
Nah, you ain't gotta explain it. It's a personal preference.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
like, you should give me a threesome for my birthday.
Nah, you've portrayed yourself to be a very interesting young man.
Thank you.
You know, you're very insightful.
Parents did a good
trying
job.
my best too.
No, your parents raised you right.
Thank you.
But
Thank you.
we got the segment called Dirty Laundry.
Okay.
Turn me up.
And during Dirty Laundry, you expose a secret.
Expose a secret.
Yes, something that nobody knows.
We don't do indictments.
Yeah,
so.
it could be something that you've done, something that you've witnessed.
We had a lot of secret shit on the show.
So, you know, you just go in your little
closet.
skeleton closet. Even though you portrayed that you don't have very many.
What, secrets?
Yeah.
I don't got, it's not that I don't got secrets. I just got things that ain't nobody's business.
Well, we want to know, ain't nobody business.
What's a secret?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm gonna tell you a secret.
Okay.
Like, when girls ask me if I ever got heartbroken, I always say no, but I have.
That's not good enough.
What's a secret?
That's so like.
That's basic. Everybody got heartbroken.
What's a secret? I don't know.
Like, all right, so let's give some examples.
Ask a question.
So we've had people on here confess that
somebody put piss in a bottle and let their friend
drink it. They got head on somebody's mother's wedding dress before. Their parents caught them having sex. This guy fingered this girl on her period, and she still wanted him to fuck.
Right.
You know, all types of weird shit.
And you could go watch it, like yeah.
So you know,
Dirty laundry.
Yeah.
Juicy for me.
A secret?
Yeah. Like some wild shit happened to you.
It could be something that you experienced, something that you like. You know.
I look. One time I had she ended up becoming my girlfriend. But the first night I met her, I ate her ass. Yeah, that's a secret.
That's definitely a secret.
You eat ass?
Real niggas eat ass.
I don't be out here eating ass.
But you like, but that's your girl.
I ain't chewing the cheeks. Just
You suck toes?
Yeah, of course.
First of all, announcement. P.S. fucking A.
That's of course.
Real niggas eat ass. You don't eat ass?
Hey, man, do what y'all like to do. Look, do what y'all like to do. I'm not just discouraging you to do it. I'm not telling you to do it. If you like it, do it. If you don't. Whatever's comfortable.
You must have really liked her.
Yeah, she was cool. She was cool.
Yeah.
She was definitely cool. She was
Before
cool
we close it out, we just want to say thank you so much.
I appreciate y'all. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you.
Anybody want to shout out? Drop your Instagram handle, all that.
Instagram is at FTFJWill. Other Instagram is at FTFBusiness. So shout out everybody. Shout out Harlem. Shout out Jersey. Shout out everybody doing what they got to do to get into where they need to be. Shout out, family. Shout out immediate family, distant family, everybody. Everybody just doing something they got to do. That's all it is. Shout out to everybody. That's really it.
All right. You heard it first on Illest Girls Next Door, and we'll see you next Sunday.
Bye.
Yes. We out of here.
All right, I gotta go.
You turn it off?
What's poppin'? Turn your speakers up.
Turn they speakers up.
You're locked into the Illest Girls Next